everyone, welcome back, y'all. We are back to work in our savings challenges. We are going ahead and cash stuffing our YouTube pay for April, and we added some extra money to that so that we can complete this challenge binder and make sure that every envelope is filled. And we're just going to have $200 more than we normally put in here today because our YouTube paycheck between our two channels was $200. So we just recently got monetized on this channel, but I also have a prepping channel as well. So with that being said, $300 is what we're cash stuffing today. $200 of that is from YouTube AdSense revenue, and the other $100 is the amount that I am putting in from my bank account. So super easy today. It's all going to be in 20. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82. My hands are dry. 20, 40, 60, 80, and 300. And I have got a Band-Aid on my finger because my finger is not healing properly. So I cut my finger a few weeks ago, y'all. And it takes me about 6 months to a year to heal, which sounds very crazy, but my body does not heal properly. So I have to make sure I keep my finger protected and make sure I have no infections and things of that nature. So with that being said, we are going to start with our first envelope, which is Vet. And this is for Jaya, Bella, and Tucker to get their annual vet visit. We have already done 2023. 2024 is already fully funded. We are working on 2025. So we're putting in $20 today. And we will need to come up with roughly right about $1,500 between all three of my Chihuahuas. Our next one is Pet ER. We're going to put in a 20 today for that. And that is if I need to take any of my Chihuahuas to the emergency veterinarian services. I'm going to put 20 in, letting you guys know that Danya did have her cheerleading tryouts yesterday. I was under the impression we'd find out yesterday if she made the team, but we won't find out until Monday. So they're doing it a little bit different. Instead of putting names, there's going to be a sheet in one of the teachers' rooms that she needs to go to, and they're actually just putting the numbers. So cross your fingers that number 25 is on there because that is Danya's cheer number. And if she makes the team, then her number will be on that sheet. So I will update everybody on Monday when I find out. Pet care is our next envelope. That is also getting a 20 today. And this is for any kind of additional pet care that I may need for the Chihuahuas. We do need to take them in and have their nails clipped. And that is $10 a piece for each Chihuahua. So that's $30. Plus it cost me $10 to go up to the office and $10 to come back home. So Uber round trip is 20. Pets is 30 between all three of them getting their nails clipped. So each time I take them in to get their nails clipped, I am paying $50 in total for transportation and nail clipping. But that's also for anything else they may need in case they end up getting any kind of infection or just not feeling the best, things of that nature. Our next one is our bedroom makeover envelope. This is for my husband and myself. We are in stage 2 of our visa currently right now. So this, I was told, is one of the longest stages. It could sit there for 6 to 8 months before we hear anything, but at least we're in stage 2 now of our 3-stage visa. After this, they will be doing the interview, and then he'll be able to hopefully be approved. There's no reason he shouldn't be approved, and he should be able to come over. So with that being said, then he'll finally be here once and for all. Our next envelope is our new computer envelope. This is what we're working on for Philip. Danya's laptop has come back. They did fix her laptop free of charge. I just got her laptop this month for her birthday. Her birthday is on the 29th. She will be 14 years old. We're putting $20 into computer. So I mailed that out a few weeks. No, about a week ago. I want to say it was about a week ago. A week and a half. And they fixed it and they sent it back and it works great. So fingers crossed, y'all. We do have a 4-year warranty on that as well in case anything happens, that it will be covered. And let's just cross our fingers that that laptop is going to work. I will be doing a, not unboxing because she has it, but I will be showing you guys her computer, and it is absolutely amazing. I think we got a really good deal on that. So after computer is movie night, and movie night is getting a 20. Y'all, I have not had a chance to be doing movie night with my son. I did watch a few shows with him in his man cave. Yes, my 12-year-old son does have a man cave. We're putting $20 into movie night for that. I think we're going to be making some homemade pizza this weekend. But I already have everything in stock that I need to have. And y'all, oh my gosh, I cannot believe to let you know that when I switched over to AT&T, I am being given a $150 gift card when I went to accept that gift card for being a new member with AT&T. And I absolutely love their internet service. I switched over from Xfinity. I was having the hardest time with Xfinity. New Clothes is getting a 20 for the kids. I switched over. I love the new service. I don't have any drops like I did on Xfinity and things of that nature. Xfinity was absolutely just horrific. And they gave me the gift card option in a couple of different ways. I could get just a Visa gift card. I could get an Amazon gift card, or I could get a Walmart gift card. And I chose to do the Walmart gift card, and I'll be using that $150. It'll be coming in a few weeks, they said. And I did this almost a week ago. Homeschooling is getting a 10. This is all things homeschooling for Philip and Jesse, including curriculum, school supplies, field trips, everything of that nature. Extra things we need to buy for home economics for the kids, and the full bit. So anyways, I chose the $150 Walmart gift card. I will be using that this upcoming month towards our grocery bill so I can lower it even more. And now that we are doing a huge, this is travel, y'all. $20 is going into traveling. I am going to be saving so much more money that we are doing a lot of baking ourselves. The other day, I put in, I think it was like 2 pounds of pinto beans, maybe 2.5 pounds of pinto beans into my Instapot. I added some garlic. I added some taco seasoning. I added some fresh onion. I cooked it on high pressure for 45 minutes. Took it out, and I'll be honest, y'all, I don't understand. This is my no envelope challenge. We are doubling this up today and putting a 20 in. Instead of $10 a week, we're putting 20 in right now. And I don't understand why people use a potato masher. Y'all, if you have a food processor, bypass the potato masher, y'all, because it was so super simple, 15 seconds, and it was so smooth, it was ridiculous. We are now making our own refried beans. I put them on 20, and I'm talking 20 of the taco tortillas. Now, I could have done burrito-sized tortillas, but I didn't. I didn't have them in stock, and I haven't made any. So I did it on 20 taco-sized tortillas, and I know that makes them a little smaller, but I added the refried beans with some cheese, folded them up, put them on a cookie sheet, on a lined cookie sheet with, you can use parchment paper, y'all, but then, you know, you gotta constantly buy parchment paper. I had a silicone baking mat. You can get them at Walmart for $4.95 and use it over and over again. Obviously, you can put it on your cookie sheets and things like that when you're baking. But I stuck it on the pan. Then I lined the sheet pan with homemade bean and cheese burritos, stuck it in my freezer overnight, flash froze them. That way, when I pull them off, they don't stick when I pull them out of a bag, and they hardened up overnight. They do not get freezer burned, y'all. My son went down there, took a gallon Ziploc bag, and started filling those bags up with those burritos. And guess what? We made 20 bean and cheese burritos, and I still had a quart-sized bag of bean mixture left over. Like, oh my gosh. We are no longer buying convenient food like this anymore. I am saving so much. Let me see what envelope I am on, y'all. I'm sitting here talking and not even paying attention to what I'm doing. So, with us being able to, what is this one? Oh, that's my weight loss. All right, y'all, bypassing weight loss because, again, I didn't lose any weight. In fact, I'm going in the opposite direction now. We are saving a huge amount of money doing things the way that we're doing things now with making things from scratch. It is ridiculous how much money we're saving. So after the weight loss, because we don't have any weight loss this week, I am starting to struggle on this. I'm moving in the wrong direction. I'll get it back on track though, y'all. Team Mustard is going to get a double up. We're going to put $20 in a Team Mustard. This is for all things for me going ahead and stocking up on my beloved, loved mustard. Honey mustard, spicy brown mustard, regular ballpark type mustard. Y'all, I love mustard. So it's for everything Team Mustard and for summer foods as well. Team Ketchup, that's Miss Jessica in the house. I'm going to go ahead and give her a 20, even though I'd rather give it 0 because I hate ketchup. But with that being said, we're going to give it 20 in there, and this is for all things ketchup. Jessica eats a lot of ketchup. She puts it on almost everything, and I wish I was joking, but I'm being honest. And it's also for additional summer foods as well, including anything wiener-wise. Hot dogs, bratwurst, Polish sausages, smoked sausage, kielbasa, things of that nature will come out of that envelope. So between mustard and ketchup, Team Mustard, Team Ketchup, those are pretty much stocking us up for when it's time to do summer foods and things of that nature. Our next two are Amazon and Black Friday. So anyways, like I was saying, we are going to be saving a lot of money. We're going to be doing a low spend month again in May. And I want to just kind of stick it out there and let you know we have over $500 that we saved from groceries this past month, which is April. And I know we're not at the end of April yet, but we're not doing a grocery haul next week. I just decided, you know what, let's not do it. We've got too much in stock. Let's keep saving towards our third month in advance for our 12-month fully funded binder. Amazon's going to get a lot of love today, y'all. We're putting 40 in because Amazon Prime is up and around the corner, and that is going to be needed to be fully fulfilled at 100. I believe it's 140 still for our Amazon subscription for the year. So that has got $40 in there. Our last envelope is Black Friday, and we're not doing a grocery haul this week or next week because, again, we have too much in stock. I still have a gallon of milk downstairs for the kids. I still have 2.5 gallons of milk, of almond milk in the refrigerator. We have bread. I am making bread now. We have all kinds of things, y'all. We're going to be making our own biscuits, our own bread dough, our own everything. It's just, oh my gosh. $20 is going into Black Friday, y'all. I cannot imagine that. I cannot believe that I have not done this before with making everything from scratch and homemade. Now, remember, I did have over $100 worth of refund money that came back to me from Xbox, and now I use that towards groceries. And now, this coming month in May, I'm going to have a $150 gift card, Walmart gift card, because I signed up with AT&T as a new customer. So that will go towards groceries. So that will take care of pretty much 1 week's worth of groceries. I do get $200 per week for groceries. But y'all, if I can stay at 150, and I'm using Whole Foods now, a lot of Whole Foods, and we are just creating and making our own freezer meals, y'all. Like, walk down your freezer, as I've told you before, look at all the freezer meals, and then go create it yourself. You're going to pay less. You're going to be able to customize it. You're going to be able to eliminate things like sodium if you're worried about your salt level, things of that nature, your sugar level, things of that nature, and just make it from home. I was never under the impression that I could make bean and cheese burritos cheaper than what you can get in the store. And the store right now is absolutely insane for what they want for just cheese and bean burritos, y'all. Again, I only put 2.5 pounds worth of pinto beans into my Instapot, did what I needed to do, made 19 bean and cheese burritos. And y'all, what we do is I make burrito casseroles. I put those in the bottom of a baking dish. I add salsa to it. I top it with cheese and the full bit. And then when we bake them, since they're already pre-done, when we just bake them through and pull them out, then I put it on a plate and we top it with the tomatoes and the sour cream. And for Danya, if she wants spiciness, I can do jalapeno bean and cheese burritos. I could just put the jalapeno into the bean mixture and add that into the bean and cheese burritos and make her spicier ones. So today we are going to, this will complete our savings challenges for today. It was $300. $200 was for AdSense revenue. So thank you to everybody who's been watching our videos here, both on this channel and my prepping channel as well, and also watching our commercials and ads and things of that nature, because that is what gave us the 200 out of the 300 today to put into this binder. But y'all, today I am putting in 2.5 pounds of black beans into my Instapot. Once those are done, I'm going to take half the mixture and leave it whole bean, take the other half mixture, put it into my food processor, smooth it out, mix it together with the whole beans, because I kind of like both. I want some texture to my black bean burgers. I'm going to add in some garlic. I'm going to add in some onion. And for me, I like to add in colored peppers and shredded carrots into my mixture, along with some crackers I'm going to crush up to use as a agent that helps make my black bean burgers stick. I'm going to form them. I'm going to bake them ahead of time in my oven, and I'm going to pull them out after about 25 minutes at 350, 25 to 30 minutes at 350. I'm going to pull them out, let them cool, and then I'm going to flash freeze those and put them in my freezer. And y'all, even though I love the black bean burgers from the Morningstar company, y'all, 8 of those is like expensive. 8 of those is like $7.50 or so. And I am going to be able to make more than 20 burgers for $2.50. Literally like $2.50. So we are going to still be buying canned beans, but it's not going to be as much as I'm going to be buying dry beans. You get more for dry beans than you do for canned beans. Canned beans for convenience, and if the power is to go out and I need canned beans and I need to throw a crock pot or an Instapot on a solar generator, I could do that and quickly cook some beans. But canned beans, because you know what, that bypasses that step if I need to really quick and be able to just throw a pan or something on my grill outside and just use some charcoal and heat up the grill and, you know, just make beans in a matter of minutes using canned beans. But we are moving so far into the make it yourself realm of things that we are going to be saving a ton of money. So when you start seeing a whole bunch of dry products come on board, especially on my prepper side of my channels, you're going to understand now why we're doing that, because we are saving so much. Because convenient foods is getting a little expensive, and we can make our own homemade foods double, triple, even sometimes quadruple for the amount that you purchase a smaller amount in the store. So that's what we have for today. Questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, please leave them in the comment section down below. My son and I are going to be working towards finishing up Danya's high school binder this weekend, y'all. She starts high school in August, so we've got to get a move on and get that binder up and running. So until next time, please have a wonderful, safe weekend. We'll catch you in the next video. Without Limits is out.